I recently started working at my old high school as a computer intern. My office is in the basement of the school, which is a mess, but there's a small office that's actually quite nice. It has 3 big desks, mini fridges, a flat-screen TV mounted on the wall, and blissful air conditioning, a luxury that the students and teachers can't enjoy in the school. And of course, it's home to all the school's servers and other computer-related equipment. I got the job because 3 of my old computer teachers adored me. They helped me land this position. I consider them more like friends than just teachers. It's been great until a few weeks ago. My 2 coworkers, Dave and Gary, weren't in the office at the time. They were upstairs working on some tasks. I was enjoying my sandwich during my lunch break when I received a call from one of the women in the front office. She informed me that the school was on lockdown and that someone, possibly armed, had entered the building. There wasn't much I could do except turn off the lights because, surprisingly, this nice little office didn't have a door, just a big opening. Even the door to the entire basement didn't have a working lock. For my own safety, I turned off all the lights in the office and my computer screen. I kept my phone on the desk, texting both Gary and Dave, but they didn't respond. I sat there in the dark, playing games on my phone for what felt like an eternity, waiting for the call that would tell me it was safe to resume working. I had no idea what was happening upstairs, and I wasn't allowed to make any calls until the lockdown was over. Suddenly, the noisy basement door opened, and the creaking echoed across the basement and into my office. I sat up from my seat, wondering if I should call out to Gary or Dave. Someone came running down the stairs, and their footsteps approached my office. I pushed away my chair and crawled under my desk. Somebody entered the office but didn't turn on the lights. There was just silence. I can't even describe the fear I was experiencing. I felt like if I made one sudden noise, I'd be a dead man. Suddenly, my phone dinged with a text message. I felt my entire world shrink in fear. Footsteps moved closer until I finally crawled out from under the desk, begging whoever it was not to kill me. Just then, someone grabbed my arm and pulled me up. It was a man in a red plaid button-up shirt, jeans, and a reddish-black cap. He told me, "It's okay. I'm just hiding down here with you. What's going on up there?" I whispered my question, but he kind of ignored it and asked if there was an exit down here. I told him, yeah, and showed him the way. But before he could do anything else, I asked, "Who are you?" There was a brief moment of silence before he explained he was coming to pick up his son when a teacher told him to hide. After his explanation, I checked my phone and saw the text from Dave. It said, "Dude, this is crazy. Some guy with a gun shot Mr. Buckley. He's wearing a red shirt and hat. Whatever you do, don't come upstairs." I was about to read the text aloud to the man when I looked up and felt my stomach drop. The man seemed to catch on to my suspicious stare. Panicking, all I could think to do was run upstairs. A gunshot echoed through the basement, and I could hear the bullet ricochet off something metal in the darkness. But thank God, the bullet missed me and I made it upstairs. Fortunately, police were waiting at all exits, including the basement. They caught the man as soon as he opened the door. Also, our teacher, Mr. Buckley, survived the gunshot. It was later determined that the man and Mr. Buckley had some unresolved issues, but the reason was never revealed. All we know is that Mr. Buckley couldn't have done anything to warrant this kind of reaction. The incident has become a part of me that I don't think I'll ever be able to leave behind. The sound of that gunshot will forever echo in my mind.